How Kanye West spends his billions. Most of us don't recognize Kanye West that quickly, but we might recognize him when we talk about Kim Kardashian. As we all know, Kim Kardashian is a famous celeb and spends numerous things. Kanye West is no less than her. What's up, everybody? Welcome to our YouTube channel, Mr. Deep Pocket, and join us today as we'll be talking about how Kanye West spends his billions. Before beginning with the video, smash the subscribe button and press the bell icon to stay tuned for more videos just like this. So now let's have a brief overview of who Kanye West is and how he earns. Kanye Omari West is an American rapper, artist, musician, filmmaker, commercial enterprise individual, and a fashion designer. His musical career has been set aside to use emotional adjustments in styles, consolidating various influences along with soul, challenging pop, electro, unbiased stone, synth-pop, mechanical, and even gospel. West has been chargeable for social trends throughout his career and moves inner, famous hip-hop leap and mainstream tunes at the loose. Kanye West has made $150 million off his song and Yeezy products these 12 months alone. Here's how the highest paid hip-hop artist of 2019 made his fortune and the way he spends it. Here's a gander at how West has assembled and spent his billion-dollar fortune. Before talking about how he spends his billions, are you guys enjoying this video? If so, then stay tuned by subscribing to our channel, Mr. Deep Pocket, for similar videos just like this. We will also appreciate a like and a share this video. Now, coming back to how Kanye West spends his billions. Together, the couple claims a great many dollars of extravagance, vehicles, land, and even almost $200,000 worth of animals. Kanye has high roofs, an incredible swimming pool region, and large windows are only a hint of something huge. The 15,667 square foot apartment for $20 million was bought back in 2014. Before shifting to Hidden Hills, the family supposedly extended it by purchasing a neighboring farm-style property for $5 million. Although they were celebrating the good life in the neighborhood in the $17 million beast property, Kanye also became the owner of this stunning 2,427 square foot one-room condo in the extravagant Soho area of New York. Its highlights were best in class with custom lighting and sound frameworks and admittance to a housetop with unmatched perspectives. Lower Manhattan, honestly, it might have been your space available to be purchased for just shy of $5 million. Oh goodness. However, it doesn't stop at that. In September of 2019, TMZ announced that West purchased the Monster Lake Ranch at $14 million, 75 miles east of Yellowstone National Park. On the head of that, he likewise forked out for Bighorn Mountain Farm, including another 6,713 sections of land. To his assortment of Bighorn sports, 7 log lodges, and enhancements like warmed helicopter cushions and strolls and saunas. Would you anticipate anything less for $14.495 million? Now, other than properties, Kanye also has an expensive car collection in his garage, and we're not misrepresenting here. Kanye's car collection is very diverse as his musical index throughout the long term. We've seen simple cruising around in a Porsche Panamera, a Mercedes-Benz SLR, authentic green, one of the most uncommon and most desired Mercedes models in late history, a Lamborghini Gallardo or Mercedes SLR McLaren, an Aston Villa DB9, a Ferrari 458 Italia, and probably the quickest vehicle. The Bugatti Veyron set him back $3.54 million. It's one of the most powerful and stunning vehicles. Well, it is something that we didn't know about Kanye West. Besides, Kanye West's Yeezy image has gone into a multi-year association with Gap. Bloomberg's Kim Basin revealed that the Yeezy Gap joint effort would see a clothing line for men, ladies, and a child's line called Yeezy Gap. Items will begin to turn out in 2021. But as we look at his broad cause work and charity work, he did a lot throughout 2019. Instead of springing on a luxurious present for Kim's birthday, don't stress. We'll address those later that he picked to give $1 million to the accompanying foundations at that point in May of 2020. Kanye helped the groups of George Floyd, Ahmaud Arbery, and Breonna Taylor, which incorporated an investment funds plan to support schooling costs for Gianna Floyd completely, George Floyd's 6-year-old daughter. Kanye West, in general, is not fond of watches, but whenever he does, they are more costly than a large portion of our whole closets. On The Uncommon Event, also, he glamorizes his wrists. Kanye has been seen employing the exceptionally restricted and unpredictable Cartier crash worth upwards of $100,000, somewhat more standard. He's additionally been snapped with an extremely refined form of Rolex's exemplary Submariner, which begins at around $10,000. Kanye West also gifted his wife Christmas stockings loaded down with investment opportunities. A $1.4 million Lorraine Schwartz choker to stamp the introduction of their first youngster, a private island rental of extraordinary wealth, and in the Bahamas, $35,000. We saw a different side of Kanye on Valentine's Day. He eclipsed every miserable and romantic sentiment out there with a bill of $20,000. His vintage Cartier accessory was carved with a photograph of their home and the accompanying words he had sent her in an old instant message quote. In a 2015 meeting with the oldstyle.com, West uncovered that he needed to be the Steve Jobs of Gap. He additionally referenced Gap in the tune Spaceship from his collection The College Dropout. In April, Forbes announced West as a wealthy person following a year-in-length public mission by the rapper and style fashioner. Despite being new to the 3 Comma Club, West has, for some time, been open about the luxurious way of life he imparts to his other half, Kim Kardashian West. In 2014, he merited an expected $30 million. Yet in 2016, West tweeted that he was $53 million paying off debtors and asked Facebook author Mark Zuckerberg to put $1 billion in Kanye West's thoughts. Presently, West's total assets are assessed to be $1.3 billion. West and his family own $21 million worth of land, as Forbes indicates, remembering a palatial chateau for Hidden Hills, California. The 15,667 square foot home sits on 3 sections of land with broad yards, grape plantations, and well springs. As insiders Callie Algrim recently detailed, the family's inside is moderate, monochromatic, and incorporates a level sink that confounded the web after it was spotted during Kim Kardashian West's Vogue 73 Questions meet in 2019. Assortment revealed in October of 2019 that the Kardashian West family extended their Hidden Hills home by buying a neighboring property. The only under the 1.5 section of land farm style property is separated by the road into 2 sections and was recorded for $2.975 million. West purchased a $14 million farm in Wyoming. The vast property incorporates an eatery and cantina, a farm-style occasion setting, an upkeep shop, a place of business, horse stables, sheds, corrals, storerooms, and a best-in-class shooting range. In a meeting with Jimmy Fallon, Kardashian West said she imagines their family going through shore summers and ends of the week at the Wyoming farm. In November 2019, Kanye purchased a second farm in another piece of Wyoming. Bighorn Mountain Ranch sits on 6,713 sections of land, and is situated under 100 miles from the principal farm West purchased in September. Bighorn was recorded with a soliciting cost of $14.495 million. West likewise claims 300 sections of land in Calabasas, which neighbors the Hidden Hills gated network that he and his family now call home. It's obscured the amount he paid for the property. In June of 2020, it was reported that Kanye had entered a multi-year management deal with Gap, which will see his Yeezy image make attire for the retailer. The line will begin turning out in 2021. Business Insider's Madeline Stone revealed that Gap was eager to invite Kanye back to the Gap family. As a youngster, Kanye worked at a Gap store in Chicago. Presently, many years after the fact, the rapper marked a 10-year bargain, which will see his Yeezy image make clothing for the retailer. We are eager to invite Kanye back to the Gap family as an inventive visionary, expanding on the stylish and accomplishments of his Yeezy image and together characterizing a next-level retail organization. Mark Breitbart, worldwide head of Gap brand, said in a public statement about the association. In a 2015 meeting with Style.com, West uncovered that he needed to be the Steve Jobs of Gap. He additionally referenced Gap in a tune Spaceship from his collection, The College Dropout. So here you are with the things that Kanye West spends his billions. Let us know in the comments below your views and suggestions for this video, if any. If you enjoyed watching the video, leave a like and share it, followed by a subscribe to our channel by pressing the subscribe button. Besides, press the bell icon so that we can notify you regularly with our videos. Until then, stay tuned as we will see you with our new video soon.